These drafts, the Kotl paired up with Ricky, Pango, pretty good combos with the Chakra Magic, but the K1 Wraith King, always a sight to behold. Definitely balance things out, because that rune RNG, it can be real painful as a mid laner. As bottom lane, Illuminate, but no crush. Frank holds it. Wraith Fire Blast, and that Stroke of Fate gets stopped, but this Ink Swelling hasted. Snapfire is in onto the Slardar, and First Blood's coming. Chris Luck takes it.
Absolutely none.
And we're going to go again on Frank. Now it's time for the kisses. Chris Luck stuck around in that bottom lane. So did the Pango, but Frank has been annihilated here. Grimstroke and Wraith King making short work of him. The Snapfire looks fine to bail away the Shard.
The Incarnation Shard, yeah.
That's a good point. Definitely go that direction. Oh, the chain stuns on Pango. Cookie into Wraith Fire Blast. The kisses. Oh my god, the Supernova comes out as well. Can they focus it? They're looking for a bit more here. Mars, he's got Arena, but he's been bashed, crushed, stunned, held in place. The Arena now and the Cookie out, but Ricky arrives. MNZ does get a kill as this Sunray burning into K1, but the turnaround Scanner Blast slows them all down, and a TP from Clockwork, level 7, no hook shot. It's on cooldown for 15 seconds, but the Skelly gets cookied into the Slardar. Great stuns again. Smoke screen with a missed chance. Oh, the Grandma turns around again. The tricks of the trade, trying to burst through the Wraith King. They get the job done, and the Grandma's gone. The trouble being, Ricky now isolated. Jumps back towards the Phoenix. Inkswell connects, and the Clockwork. He's got a hook shot. Just chuck it at him. Give him the old hook shot. Kill the Ricky. They've got the Phoenix. Now the Rocket Flare will take down MNZ.
The max rocket build. Wow. Okay. 300 gold from his Radiance.
Oh, Spear up top. Do they have a hook shot here from Schofield? They do. He's waiting for the swashbuckle down to low ground. He's going to be able to chase this one down. Grandma's come across.
Rocket.
Scatterblast ready. Ooh, just misses. The Rocket Flare, not enough. But with the Urn Charge and the Spear, they slice him from low ground to high ground while leaving Schofield here just to die to the Ricky. Inside the tricks of the trade, he'll be pretty happy in that 1-for-1. Because then they'll have this Aghanims on the Snapfire. They're going to use it straight away, in fact. Tossing that Clockwork forward. No hook shot for 5 seconds. Now the Slardar Pango looking to turn. Rolling Thunder. Blinding Light pushes Grimstroke back. They connect with 2 heroes in the midst of it. That Supernova decently placed.
Ricky?
No focus from the Beastcoast side, but they've already killed up MNZ. Phoenix and Slardar are now running and trying to hide because this aggressive horde of Beastcoast heroes, they're chasing them down. 5 men into the river. The hook shot's there. Clockwork finds the line, angles it forward. Phoenix pays that price.
Follow-up was there from the Mars, and they get the big kill.
And they got the Yules.
Next to.
The setup on that Slardar. It comes back to a point that the panel made very clearly. You know, the Beast Coast side, okay, they've played some of the kind of lower teams in Division 1. They've had some pretty simple, straightforward wins, but they've looked crisp, right? Their game plans always look solid, and they execute. And this seems no different, honestly. This is, you know, major level play. And he's gobbling up. Here's nice Mars. Catch out the Pango, spear him to the trees. Chain stuns are coming. The silence will make sure he can't escape. And with MNZ arriving, that's Ricky wasting even more time. Oh, bottom lane. Okay, they kill Schofield. Bye-bye, Clockwork.
Yeah, I think so.
I assume so.
It looks like it. Yep.
Oh, the dust. It hits Ricky. Spear. Does Whisper know? Did he spot him? It looks like they did. Kisses inside the arena. He's going to try and trick the trade with a smoke down, but MNZ doesn't have a team behind him. Pops out the Essence Ring, healing up. The dust has expired. He's in Viz, but the sentry's dropped. Stinger's there, and the backup comes. Thunder Predator's still trying to battle, but the Yules, Soulbind, double Cyclone, spear back onto Frank. Where's the Supernova? Phoenix went out to use it in the middle of it. There we go with the focus. In comes the little Shredder. A double for Chris Luck as the Pango swashbuckle takes the Grimstroke low. Finally, Shield Crash will connect. 1 kill for all of that expenditure. And Thunder Predator now have to run away because Hector's Wraith King, he's level 15. He's got a hook shot to set up the fight for him. Great cogs will allow them to isolate moves. Force the Slardar and the Pangolier back to their base. And you don't know where these Beast Coast heroes are. Dire Vision right now is severely lacking, and it allows Schofield and Stinger to wrap around on Frank. So many spells just dumped onto the Slardar, and none of them are very long cooldowns, so the commitment here from Beast Coast is minimal. And they can just keep on running forward. Courier maybe sniped out, the hook shot, great angle. There's a catch from Schofield. Moves pretty speedy with the Tranquils and the Windlace, trying to juke himself through the trees, but the Rocket Flare gives the vision, and Whispers cut him off. A double kill for Mars. And Pango's getting pinged out down bottom as well. The Grandma, she wants to make a move. What have you got? A hasted Chris Luck. Gobble up. Toss the Hellbear in onto Leo style. Silence and the kisses. Beautifully executed. And we wouldn't expect any less from Chris Luck and Beastcoast. Now a mega kill streak for Snapfire. Giving up on their shove. Tier 3's a couple of hits away in that bottom lane. Snapfire, gobble up, shove forward. Mars Arena, chain stun on the Pango. Leo style dead. And the immediate buyback. Oh my goodness. The kisses. Launched towards Phoenix. The rest of them are fine. Frank on his way back, but K1 is full HP again on your barracks. Focusing the ranged one. Looks like they'll try and bring down the entire lane, though, as they do stick around here. Even without their big team fight ultis, Beastcoast just stand up on top of this ramp and whack the objectives. What do you do?
There's nothing they can do.
Yeah.
They actually just can't do anything. They have no stuns to just hold these heroes down to even get this Caudal Blast to get off.
And look at that clockwork. Gobbled, spat into the back lines. He's got the jetpack. And away Schofield goes. Baited out that BKB from Slardar. The Rolling Thunder wasted on Pango as he's soulbound and stuck in place. Yeah, get freaked out. I had it in a game the other day playing with Zyori. He was playing Elder Titan and he put his spirit literally on top of my hero. And I was like, oh shit. What is that? Oh, a nice jump away from Whisper. He blinks out. And now that Rolling Thunder going a little bit deep. You're right, he's got, Ewells and BKB to disengage. Leo style rolling straight in towards the Grimstroke, though. Are they going to soul bind him, silence him, ink swell with the Phantom's Embrace, chain stun Leo style? It's a simple pick off as he walks into the waiting arms of Beastcoast. And he's dead for a minute and a half, while K1 is already in the base destroying your buildings. Yeah, we legit haven't seen a... I guess there was like one team fight in like the mid lane where they had a decent supernova and then they all had to run away because Ricky died straight away. But they've not had a single fight on their own terms where they're the ones starting it. And Ricky's still farming away. Getting closer to Ags, that's for sure. But the rest of your team just being obliterated. Cottle lasted about a second under the stun and the damage there from K1 and Whisper. And your tier 4s, they all come falling down. Buyback from Moose. Let's see what Thunder Predator can do. One more fight, boys. Let's go. Come on. Give it to them. Show Beastcoast what you're made of. Now, don't run away from the kisses. Grandma just wants to give you a little smooch on the cheek. Come on. Come on, get back here. MNZ moving out of the fountain. And Chris Luck blinks forward, aggressive with the spear and the hook shot, trapping the Phoenix against the side of the Colosseum. And Chris Luck will take him down. Moose will follow. They are fountain diving now. Beastcoast sticking it to Thunder Predator. Schofield jetpack in, cogs in, up into the fountain, shoving a creep straight down their throat, and K1 is going to run back out now. They know it's over. Focus the throne, finish it off, and GG is called. Beastcoast, a real one-way street, 34-6. The Batrider against the Tide, Theban. The question around the supports of Thunder Predator. And Schofield running away from the Cottle. Illuminate, barely dodged out. Really nice move there into the trees. Spirit, what was he going to do? Try and deny to neutrals? Go and...
Nah, he's taking MNZ on a walk.
A wild ride into the first blood.
Yep, they don't even have the Remnant and the Astro skilled up yet.
But look at Schofield. He's coming to batter them. Kick into Frank. Drag him back with that rift. Stun him and kill him. Go and kill off another large stack. That's a massive amount of gold there.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
Grim mid,
get a catch on Stinger's Grim. Here's the Remnant. There's the Inkswell and the Ravage. Does catch out two of them. Batrider sticking around here, looking for the lasso on the Void Spirit, so trading in that 1-for-1, while Leo Style, without Ravage now, has a Fairy Fire as a backup plan, but no one charges, and the roll from Schofield dodged out, but Leo Style has walked back into the fire. A double for Chris Luck.
Yeah,
but
you know who they're going for, right? The one
the
lane they can get kills on.
Scouted by Moose, though, in a great position. Still going to get there with the Inkswell after the Astral's already spent. So Frank's going to get chain stunned. Even Phantasm for this. On top of the OD we go. Whisper dives bottom to MNZ. The Bristle gets one kill, but Frank, he is incredibly tanky. Dragged back into the crits of K1. And looks like they'll just allow Moose to run away.
Yeah,
not really
I think so.
Not really a Battle Fury or Radiance hero.
It doesn't really have any, good items to farm with.
Yeah, 3 heroes all around him. But yeah, you really want K1 to just be this big tanky man as bottom lane. They come in with Chris Luck again. Flame break into the Pit of Malice, so the double root comes as MNZ at half HP and the backup of Leo Style. Moose jumps in. Astral steps towards Whisper. catching him out. He throws a firestorm, but that'll be his last dying move, as they also get an astral meteor hammer combo, catching out Chris Luck, or not quite. Pushed back in, the chase forward as Santi's Eclipse kills off the bat. Kottl still alive as the Ravage connecting onto K1 and that Stinger Grimstroke. A roll back in from Schofield, but he's banished once more. Frank and Leo style controlling up the entirety of the Beastcoast side. Schofield just about rolls away. And they will survive with only one casualty. And Kottl, whoa, just getting forced away from the lane. Not really looking to kill him off there. They do drag the Tide under the tier 1. Spam pings come out from the Radiant side as MNZ decides to dive. Stinger stuns him with the Inkswell. And a DD moves. Void Spirit comes in, says thank you very much. Stuck around for way too long. Try and reclaim their triangle. Bristleback, the only hero showing and the only one right now that they can go on. And there is that Lotus Orb, but look at the damage actually coming in onto him. Bristleback being pounded. K1, mega kill streak continues. They've got the catch on the Void Spirit. Stinger does fall, but he might have bought enough time here for them to gather up a couple more miscellaneous kills. The OD. Ravage comes, does connect on to the entirety of Beastcoast there, and K1 stuck down on the low ground, destroyed. Schofield finally arrives, turns with the Magnetize. Chris Luck onto the Kottl, the Tide's still full HP. Leo style trying to battle 1 versus 3, but I think he might have bitten off more than he can chew. He can eat everything under the sea, but I don't know if he can nibble on this Underlord. Bitter Malice will hold him back, but they're struggling. They've got sticky charges up, they've got rolls forward, but the Tide Hunter with the Vlads is life-stealing so much off of everyone. Orb of Corrosion, Gush with the minus armor. They can't touch this man. Leo style is too powerful. Look at him, he's spinning around in circles.
That's the Tide's gonna be able to do that.
Sick. Orb of Corrosion, Vlad's Hood Deso. They try and initiate on him. Good luck, Beastcoast. Let's see what you can do. Give it to the Tide. Soulbind, there it is, onto Leo style, and that Void Spirit. They've got a run of Atos, but the Astral save buys some time. In with the Meteor Hammer, trying to catch that K1 Chaos Knight. Out with the Astral Step, the Void Spirit disengages. They've got the Gush and the Lotus Orb to try and save Leo style, but he is finally down. They get the kill. 2-for-1 trade. Beastcoast, they come into their triangle for the second time. And this time around, they are looking way more in control. Bristle a little isolated now. They don't have that Batrider lasso for another 10 seconds. So, the biggest lead has been about 2k for Beastcoast. Apart from that,
I miss just going in.
I mean, the Tide Hunter's battling with that CK. Astral's there, and so is the Ravage. Soulbind comes. Underlord and Grimstroke still trying to make the move forward. This Tide Hunter, he can't handle the BKB from K1. Now another roll onto that Bristleback. Chris Luck takes down Frank. And 2 core heroes removed means Thunder Predator, they've got to run. Bristleback, I mean, okay, he's going to get 1 kill here on the Grimstroke, but he's overextending without the rest of his team. Void Spirit's being annihilated by the Batrider, makes the jump to the high ground, but the Bristleback, he is in a lot of trouble. A double there for Chris Luck as he finds moves. Another stun from K1. Doesn't want to get stuck up in all the quill sprays and goo, so he'll leave it to his Underlord with a Firestorm that you mentioned, and they'll go for the wipe. They want the 5th man. It's Kottl, dragged back into the Pit of Malice, and down you go.
Man.
And Frank, cheeky bugger with that haste rune, runs into mid, gets the Astral, runs away, allowing his team to backstab Schofield. Another sneaky little roll up to high ground. Good pit from Whisper. The roll, though, connecting now onto MNZ as he's kicked away. Chris Luck, with that BKB, chases forward, tries to get the lasso, but it's a bit of a save coming out as the Dissimulate allows Moose to jump in. They've killed off the OD, though, and Whisper's still going. Big Golden Underlord with a K1 CK whacking into your OD. Stunned up and he can't move. The Disables and Execution from Beastcoast, they've killed off 4 heroes. The Aegis is down, and Bristleback is the only hero alive. They've killed off the rest of his squad, and MNZ, what can he do? Pop Lotus, he's not used his Eternal Shroud or his wand. I think he's just relinquishing his life there and realizing it's all dead to rights. A 5-man wipe for Beastcoast. But I'm struggling. How? Why? Is that because Ravage is down?
Gary.
Well, no Roshan for at least 1 minute. Bristleback trying to loop around behind Beastcoast. Getting rolled on. There's another BKB, and it's Schofield with that Earth Spirit coming in. A nice Soulbind catching the 2 cores. Leashed, silenced, stunned. Astral to try and buy a bit of time for the Tide. But MNZ and Frank both dying. They've got BKBs going on Whisper again, and MNZ under that Firestorm didn't stand a chance. K1 can still run forward with the Batrider looking for the Flame Break in the back. They're going to Rotovatos forward onto the Tidehunter, Leo style. They crits from these illusions. Too much to handle. They've got a lasso on the Void Spirit. Moose caught up by Chris Luck. All across the map, Beastcoast finding kills. Another 4 heroes smackdown.
The BKBs, once that's a counter to the Ravage.
Yeah.
And they just use it like one by one. And now you're like, okay, hold on, when do I Ravage? You know, when do all of these BKBs go off and then I can do something that's gonna save my allies? That's pretty much the only cooldowns they're playing off of on Beastcoast. The BKBs and maybe the lasso.
Thunder Predator trying to make a last-ditch effort. They've walked into it though, and Leo style, he can't. The save from the Astral gets him away from K1's grasps as the Meteor Hammer trying to land, but Leo style just has to turn and run. Frank drops a Santi's Eclipse, but it accomplishes nothing. They've rolled onto the Kotal, killed him off. The Ravage, sure, it looks pretty with all the tentacles everywhere, but it does bloody nothing. Moose now trapped, destroyed by Chris Luck and Whisper, while K1 moves to the bigger target. It's MNZ giving a double kill to K1CK, and they call GG. Beastcoast with a 2-0 victory, cementing their place top of the group and top of South America.
Can we just like congratulate Beastcoast already? Already? Or
Congratulations on the major spot? Yeah, why not?